guess the hunter can be kind of by the spit. This is straight, like this, I don't know if this is the best, you know, design to have him live in. Oh, we got some more items here. The Felyne suit, clothes, and the ghost umbrella. That's the one that brings, or I think it stops rain. I can't remember. I think it either brings or stops rain. One of those is good depending on where you go. All right, whoa, that is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. You sit in the corner. You are too big. All right, what else? Let's just, you know, throw everything out here. Some of this could probably go outside though, because it's, yeah, like this thing. Let me throw that out. I'm gonna kind of see how big stuff is. We'll just kind of throw a lot of it down here, and then whatever needs to go outside, we'll put it out there instead of trying to slam it all. Look at all this. It's huge. I saw that they added like giant robots in this game that you can have in your houses, which is interesting addition. I gotta see if I can try that out sometime. KK Mart. Okay, that's most of the stuff. Some of this is way too big for the inside of a house, but that's okay. I'll put the hunter back here, and these eggs can go in the corner. Yeah, I can barely like move around. This kind of goes here in front. I think would be good, like a signboard. When you come inside, you can get your mission before you go out hunting. It's jumping me around. Let me pick myself up here and put, yeah, there we go. Put this by the chest. The beehive can go in the corner. This is a little crowded, but it looks okay. I think that's good. You know, we just wanted to show the items really quick here. Excuse me, mister. Is that? Whoa, it makes a noise. Listen to that. Whoa. Couple different noises. It's like Monster Hunter sound effects. Does all this stuff do stuff? Oh, this better play the song. The fun meat cooking song. Here it goes. And... oh, do I stop it?
Mmm, so tasty.
Okay. They did the full, you know, I gotta give it to them. They put a lot of work into these Monster Hunter items. Okay. There we go, the item collection sound. That's good. What about this? Oh, grab the, that's just usually where you would collect bugs and stuff. It's been a while since I played a Monster Hunter game. If you guys haven't tried it out, it's definitely not for everybody, but it is fun. Yeah, we can grab a thing off of there, and then of course he's just kind of sitting near the door, squealing. All done, yeah, I think that's probably good. I'm not going to worry too much about the outside. I just wanted to show you guys all the new items. We are finished. Looks good to me. Alright, that's awesome. I can't wait to see the whole shebang, yeah? You pretty much saw it. He's standing in front of me that whole time. Okay, so let's move on. I wanna get to the stuff that that you guys hopefully can help me with. The building of a public works project. We've got a new one in the works. So, okay, so I'll put this out there. Restaurant during this lavish Price is Right-esque showcase here. But yeah, so we're gonna do a restaurant, a shop, or a hospital. Which one do you guys think we should build? The first public works project, if you didn't see that episode, it was a school, and I did like a spooky school, creepy critter kindercare. So I can't do, unfortunately, I can't do a like haunted hospital theme, like is more obvious. Oh, he's using it. Oh, he loves it. He's cooking some meat for dinner. That looks delicious. But yeah, so probably no haunted hospital, since that is that's already been used, that theme for the school. But if you guys have any other suggestions for the hospital, the restaurant, or the shop, we will pick one of them in a second here and go to work. You did it! It's the perfect mix of sweet and sour, salty and spicy, bitter and umami. Nya! That savory flavor, umami. Did we get a? Oh, we got a mistaken not emoji, but like an emoticon. All right. I guess we'll upload this. There's probably a million of these on the Happy Home Network, but if anyone wants to check it out, we are going to upload that. As I look at the chat, lots of restaurants I'm seeing. Lots of restaurants. A few hospitals. Doesn't seem like as many shops. Okay, so it's either the restaurant or the hospital. The restaurant seems to be winning by far. Alright, we'll see. Gonna keep an eye on it. It's going back and forth. Restaurant, hospital, hospital. There's the code. Okay, so if you guys want to check that out, I know that you got a good look at it, so. But if you happen to miss the Felyne guy, I think maybe you can get items that way by checking them out. I haven't used the Happy Home Network yet, so we'll have to get into that in a future episode here, or one of you guys can enlighten me. It's closing time. Let's go write our report. I think I have a few play coins though, so we can do the cool little book here and find something. It looks like restaurant is winning, so let me study the handbook. Let me see if we can find anything that would be very good for a restaurant theme. This is the way that you get extra little things outside of just getting them from villagers that you help out. So we got, okay, custom windows. Let me see if any of these sound really restaurant-y. Oh, I did learn how to refurbish. We'll have to try that. Ancient fossils, styling machine, and none of these scream restaurant. What's the sound scenery? I don't know. Let's just learn it. Let's just figure out. Music is nice. Oh, okay. Atmosphere with soothing sounds of oceans or wind. Okay. Well, we're stuck doing it. I already decided, and you can't get out of it. You can now select different sound effects or sound scenery from the catalog. That's kind of cool. Sounds like a good idea. This is something that I don't know if a lot of people would notice in New Leaf, but if you built your house, or even just went into a house in your village right near the ocean or like the train tracks and stuff like that, you could hear the sounds of it from where you lived. All right, we're finishing the day, writing our report, going home, and tomorrow in game time, which is like a few seconds here, we'll do a public works project. Yeah, restaurant definitely seems to be winning. So, okay, you guys can hopefully help me build a nice restaurant in my town. This is Chicago. If you've, your first time tuning in to Happy Home Designer, this is our town, Chicago. They don't let you name the town, but in my mind, that's what it's called. All right, good morning, Adam. Get out there and do your best today. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Isabel. One more thing before we go. I might see if I got any more restaurant-appropriate clothing, but this thing, it doesn't update too often, the little wardrobe, but you do get new stuff every so often. Did we get, like, the Monster Hunter shirt or anything? We could wear something like this on our head. That kind of says restaurant, right? Or we could, we don't want to wear the one mask because that says my restaurant is violating a few health codes. Let's just, I'm not going to worry about glasses or anything, but maybe we can be a grape head or a mandarin head or a watermelon. Any of those would be good. Let's just do the grape one. Looks good to me. I like that color. All right. Rockin' Restaurant, says Zach. I actually did see a few... Olive Garden, please, says Jenny. I did see a few suggestions to make a, like, rock and roll restaurant, and I don't know if we got the equipment for it. So one of the things in this game is if you, build houses for people, you can come back later and add stuff and improve on it and kind of switch things around. So we might have to come back to this at a later date, but we're going to start with what we got. So, oh wait, cafe. So, restaurant, cafe. Same thing, basically, right? So right now you can build these facilities. We're going to do cafe. It's a dining area. Those are the requirements. All we need to do is have somewhere people can eat. Even if it's off the floor, they're animals. How about it? Think it's doable? Leave it to me. Leave it to me, the man with a giant grape on his head. That's a big vote of confidence. Alright, yay, I knew you'd help. Okay, let's not waste any time. I'll take you right over to the facility's construction site. We gotta pick the outside as well, so I'm gonna put this to a crowd vote as well. So let me know. There's 3 of them, I'm most likely. So say, 1, 2, or 3 to let me know which one.